Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. No sergeant or critical edges. Oh, it was there. Huh? Might do a couple more. Might do a couple more. It is 11 o'clock at night, so. Or one more. Couple more. Depends on how long they take. The girl from the Seong Dojang.
I'm Seong Mina. I grew up in the Seong Dojang run by my father.
Oh, I was
3 years ago, I went on a quest for Soul Edge, known as the Sword of Salvation, to protect my land. My quest went pretty well for a time, but then Huang brought me home. I guess it was wrong of me to run off without telling my father and all. He said I must redo all my training, and forced me back into the rigid life I tried to escape. But the truth is, that was the least of my problems.
Lady Mina, would you please marry me?
You again? Did my father tell you to do this?
Stop! I'd be a far better husband than you.
If both of you can beat me,
when
I'll think about it.
Pirate.
How does that sound?
What? Then count us in too!
Eavesdropping disciple.
Yeah, and us too!
Fine. Just come at me all at once!
Come on, give me 5 fights in a row. 5 fights in a row. Don't let me stop at 3. Game 3. Well, like a Chinese war glaive. I know there's another name for it.
I got this!
Woohoo! Oh wait, I was just pressing X. Oh what? Not X. Yeah, never mind. I didn't even touch L1 and R1. I meant the top buttons. As all bottom buttons. That's because they take too long to charge up, then I get hit. I'm going to check my grapple out though. Let's see what grapple does. Oh, that was only one of them. I need to get like behind him so I can do the next one. I'm spamming R2 trying to use my special, even though I just read that you can't do it. Damn. So dumb.
Just die!
Oh, you got there. Nicely done, mate.
Here you go!
No wonder hardly anyone showed up today.
What?
I was worried that we lost all our students.
That day, I was surprised to see Huang home for the first time in a long while. Oh, Huang's my father's best student, and kind of like a mix between my mentor and my big brother. He was called a hero, and the country entrusted him with finding Soul Edge, the Sword of Salvation. My father also wanted me to marry him.
Really, though, I can't believe you're already old enough to think about marriage.
I'm not! Those guys were just joking because father keeps talking about wanting a son-in-law to take over the Dojang.
Oh, really? I've never heard him talk about that.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I told him not...
So this is where you've been, Huang. Don't you think it's about time?
And
Yes, Master.
yes,
I'm sorry I can't stay longer. Mina, I'm sorry I can't tell you more, but I'm returning to the army. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation.
And that was that. Huang re-entered the military and now continues to fight for his country. Me, on the other hand, they wouldn't allow me to join the army because I'm a woman. But then what am I supposed to do? I too want to protect our homeland. When you said we, Huang, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
So I can't protect our land with you because I'm a woman or because I'm not strong enough?
Just hurry up and see him off! Silly girl!
Woohoo! Woohoo! No one stands a chance against me. Especially not you. It was the last time I've ever seen Hawan. I said his name perfect first time. All I wanted was to protect the homeland. I felt like no one took me seriously.
Oh, Mina, I was looking all over for you.
Did you come to humiliate me too?
What are you talking about? I'm weak and clumsy, so I respect how strong and bright you always are, Mina.
Then you must be really disappointed in me now.
No, of course not. Hey, I know. How about marrying me?
Wait, what? Ugh. I'll make Huang and Father admit I'm just as capable as them, no matter what it takes. Now that I think about it, Chol Huan was probably just trying to cheer me up. Next time I see him, I must be nicer. If there ever is a next time.
Seeking the Sword of Salvation. Do I meet Ivy? Will they connect?
At that moment, I was just so shaken I couldn't think straight. Ivy, that swordswoman who was also searching for Soul Edge. She was cool, collected, and so mature. She treated me like a child, so I lost my temper and challenged her. No! I'm not done yet!
More fighting will only end in the same result.
Oh,
You're too weak.
Obviously.
Farewell.
Can't win against her one round and lose against her.
Hey! Get back here!
Sorry, it was scripted that you would lose.
Well, that was riveting. Thanks for the entertainment.
That's just... Oh.
But that
Yeah.
should teach you not to pick fights with people
thought
like
I
that
got-
again. I'm sure you'll get a lot stronger in the future. You're still young, after all.
Hey! Don't treat me like a child!
Don't treat me like a child. Stop acting like one then. Every time I tap the L top buttons, I always start getting my ass kicked. Maybe not. Just need it. You always got a lot of health. Okay. Scripted fight. He was just training me, wasn't he?
Didn't I just tell you to think more carefully about who you pick a fight with?
You also said I could get stronger. Can you teach me how to fight? We can use clubs or whatever. I don't care.
I don't care. Wooden sticks.
That was the first time I met Kong Shu Chung, my master. I needed to get stronger if I wanted to find Soul Edge. So, I focused all my energies on forcing him to become my teacher.
Never a day without training. My master began to teach me proper techniques. That valve too was only, but there's no use being close. Flush your chance. Just have to focus on training.
That's it! Looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Well, yeah, because you finally started teaching me for real.
I'm just giving you a simplified version, you know? Ugh. So, wanna spar again today?
Yeah, I'm tired of losing to a drunk.
Drunk.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh my god! There you go, finally got it.
You're gonna pay now.
I needed that, big time. Now just one more hit. Got him! Hell yes!
Battle 2. Fight!
Here you go!
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, that's right.
You're gonna pay now! I've no plans to! Learned your lesson! Go away! No way! Get serious!
Triangle. Missed it.
I won't quit!
Get serious!
Square, 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 square! No. Oh, I thought I was going to struggle there. That first round scared me a little bit. But you can't beat the master.
My. I can't believe you made this much progress in just 1 year. Guess I'll go buy some booze so we can celebrate your victory.
More drinking? Your body will give out one of these days.
You always nag me about that. What are you, my daughter?
My father's far more hardworking and accomplished than you. Aren't your family worried about you? Perhaps a wife or a daughter? After all, I often hear you mumbling in your sleep. You're our treasure, Seong. Stuff like that.
Huh? You've been hearing things. Now get back to your training.
I feel like I've heard that name before in this game.
Fine, fine. Off you go. But Master never came back. I've no right to teach you proper rod techniques. You need to carve your own fate. That was all he left me, scrawled in a note. I can't believe he kept me waiting all night. It made me pretty mad.
You hope. You'll but hope.
After that, I traveled about, exploring ruins and underground labyrinths, ever in search of Soul Edge. My travels went well, but memories of everyone back home kept resurfacing in my mind. I was sure Father and Huang must have been worried about me. And I was worried whether my homeland had been invaded by lands to the east. When you said we, Huang, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
What was Huang trying to tell me back then?
That he likes, yeah? He's got a small crush on you.
Traveler, help my family.
Are you okay? Such terrible wounds.
Take this.
What is this thing?
It's a lizard man, you never seen one. I think I've perfect attacked all three of these at once. Funny.
I'll never lose. That's it. Go away. Too slow! No!
Can you let me use that ability? That's...
Where are you going?
Thank you. Jesus Christ, why won't you let me try use it?
I carried the man to the nearest oasis village, but he didn't make it. What he had handed me was an illustrated map and a metal plate with a snake crest carved upon it. As soon as I showed them to the villagers, I could see the color drain from their faces.
Oh, Feegle Sestimus. I knew it had to be those demons.
I suppose there's nothing we can do then.
Timid. Are you very
But a
timid,
bunch of people were kidnapped! Don't you want to save your families?
Of course, but we can't fight them. You should leave here at once, while you still can.
We don't want to get outsiders involved, especially a young girl like you.
What? You'd think I'd be useless?
That's not it. It's merely what you intend to do is not what we would desire.
I don't care. I'm tired of feeling as if I need someone's approval to rescue those dear to me. I'm going to save all of you. And my homeland, too.
She's gone.
Where is that girl heading?
Who are you?
Oops, he's Huang in disguise. He's just stalking the girl, looking over her.
I followed the map to a vast underground temple. I managed to sneak in, but the unsettling atmosphere and weird smell quickly got to me. There were a lot of creepy instruments strewn around the place, but the creepiest thing of all was... What's this huge container for?
Was what?
Ugh, it's all gloopy. It reminds me of that monster. These are the villagers. They're still alive. What a relief. Are those lizards in there? There you are.
I'm gonna fight with my eyes closed. Not. There's no proof I can. Can't do something without proof.
Fight!
Hey-ya! 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 Where are you going? Yeah! Go away! Oh, no! Where are you going?
Oh, L1 and R2 do the same thing.
Hey-ya! Here you go!
Is that not perfect? Did I lose out of perfect? I feel like you're a female. You're a lizard woman. You have female vibes.
You're gonna pay now! I've no plans to! Woo! Learned your lesson.
You win.
You showed no hesitation when faced with our chimeras. You're not from the village, are you?
You threatened the villagers, didn't you?
What a rude accusation. They simply know the truth, that's all. They know these chimeras were once their family members.
What? No! You mean
We need the finest ingredients to make the finest chimeras. That settlement is our lab, and the bait we use to catch traveling warriors.
That's why they didn't want me to get involved.
What? Weren't you prepared to fight? So be it. I have many uses for a fine female warrior like you.
Yes. I didn't understand what it really meant to fight. All I could think about was protecting my homeland and proving myself. At long last, I realized what a child I'd been, but it was too late.
A flash cleaves the shadows. I hope the diary someday. The diary of my journey is coming to an end. Ew.
What are you doing? Writing your will? Sorry, but you're not going to die just yet. The High Priest has taken an interest in you.
Alright.
You'll be heading off to our headquarters, along with this fellow. This is the girl I spoke of earlier, sir.
I thought you were going to save your homeland.
Huh? That voice.
I shall vanquish the evils of the ages.
What are you doing?
The villagers told me how to get here.
It was so obvious.
Maggots. Neither of you will leave here alive!
You sure about that?
Yeah! We're gonna fight too! We need to save her!
The words of those who truly love their country possess a power that spurs others to action. Those who can move people's souls are what you call heroes.
I don't care what sort of damage it causes. Unleash our latest experimental chimera!
Mina, can you fight? You should finish this with your own hands.
Okay. I will never lose!
Will he look like that in a fight though, or he looks like someone completely different? It's a lizard man. What?
Go away! You're gonna pay now! I've no plans to! Would you knock it off?
Oh, there he is. I did get to see him. Cool. You really made me quite a fucking minion, lizard.
Be quiet! Take this! Take this!
I'm not even mad.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I'm not mad at all.
Fight!
Oh, I really have to take my health away. Seriously.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Come on, I could do this.
Fight!
I can't do this! What is up this? Oh, I was gonna lose that fight, but I thought I'd try. I've lost too much health. I've lost too much health.
You're gonna pay now! I've no plans to! Lose! Can you stand?
I got some back.
You're gonna pay now!
Okay. Okay.
Too easy. Here you go.
Okay, that fight made me a little bit. You are weaker than the lizard man.
Did I win?
Mina!
Wong?
Well done, Mina. It's not up to me whether we includes you. Now do you understand what I meant?
Yeah.
Now, let's go home. It's time to take a break from searching for Soul Edge. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation. Can we not?
Yeah! Hey, Huang. What happened to your job with the Navy?
Recently, I realized something very important.
Really? But you're so much older than me. I know. This is embarrassing, so give me a piggyback ride like you used to do.
I thought you said you hated piggyback rides because they were too childish.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Whew! She is done. This episode is done. Young Manny just got a trophy. Probably 50% done. Probably that one, huh? So I think I'm going to call it here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't wait to do it. I mean, it looks cool. Don't know. Don't recognise him. And talent. And him. I don't really recognise any of these, the other ones. Can't wait to play him though. But anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you when I see you next. Peace.